we are spending the day in Tampere. Yeah, that was good. That was real good. Okay, I gotta go. Actually, I'm in a bit of a rush, so our first thing is actually pretty soon here, and I gotta get there.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Sandra.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me early. I appreciate it.
Of course. My colleague just came and she was like, "Oh, there's a guy asking for you," and I was like, "Yes."
Okay. All right. I'm in the right place.
Yes, you're in the right place. Yes. Perfect. So yeah, this is the chocolate shop.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, you've been like just biking now around Finland and.
Yeah, like I started in northern Norway, so I've
Yeah.
just been slowly working my way south from Lapland, and then eventually here, and then Helsinki next, and then to Estonia. So
Oh, right. Okay.
been trying to experience as many things as I can go.
Amazing.
So
Yeah.
chocolate.
Chocolate.
sounds-
It's always good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the weather is a bit
For chocolate.
tricky for chocolate.
Yes.
But,
Yes.
we'll see. So,
Yes.
what do you want me to do? Like.
Oh, I have no. I kind of get told just like where to go, and then I'm not really told like
you don't
what
know
you're
what is
doing
gonna
there.
happen.
So
Okay.
yeah, I don't know if you want
Alright.
to talk about some of the chocolates and
Yeah.
like how you make them. Do you make them in house?
We don't make chocolates ourselves, so
Yeah.
we have 40 different suppliers.
Yeah,
And yeah. And
40 different suppliers.
40
Okay.
different suppliers
Yeah.
all around from Europe and
Yeah.
of course from Finland some
Okay.
also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there are some chocolatiers in Finland.
There are some. Yeah.
Yeah. Are there any in the city here, or more in like Helsinki?
We have some here.
Yeah.
And then of course if you know Fatser, that's one of the biggest ones.
Yeah.
But we specialize more in like this small
The
scale,
specialty,
smaller chocolate.
Yeah, people make fun of me because I'm like Canadian, so I read
you're
it as
Canadian.
phaser.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like it's not like a phaser like in Star Trek. It's
Oh,
how do you
no.
say it right?
Fatser we say.
Fatser.
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 Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I don't roll R's in English.
Yeah,
either,
it's a
and
little
it's
bit
a struggle
tricky.
for me.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is Finland's, I think, the best chocolate shop.
Okay.
And yeah, we have, of course, we have chocolate, but we also have a lot of different licorice.
Yeah.
Toffees, fudge,
Yeah.
candy, whatever you can think
Okay.
of. And the main thing here is, I would say, the best thing here is this chocolate counter, where we have,
like mixing.
I would say, almost 100 different pralines, and
Yeah.
you can choose whichever you like.
Ooh,
And
okay.
I actually have some small samples for you if you feel like.
Like I'm always down to try
You're
stuff.
always
So it's
down
like
for
if you say
something.
sample, I'm excited.
Yeah. Allergies.
No, I can eat
Okay.
everything.
Yeah. So we have a chocolate truffle with a hint of sea salt, and that's one of the most sold packaged products that we have.
Yeah.
So and you don't have to. It's a lot of chocolate. They are very rich.
Yeah.
So you don't have to finish all of them. So
Okay.
if you want to try.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's quite it's quite rich, quite filling.
Yeah.
And that comes from Sweden, company called La Praline, and they made this French type of chocolate truffles in Sweden. And
So the salt is nice.
yeah, it's good, and you taste it like a little bit afterwards.
Yeah.
And here we have other things that I have here is this is raspberry. It's a little bit different filling inside.
Yeah.
And then I have dark chocolate pistachio.
A pistachio one.
Yeah, that's quite nice. Pistachio is now so like popular because of Dubai chocolate and like that. And
Is that why it's popular right now?
yeah, it's popular here.
Have you had that Dubai chocolate?
Yes, we've had it, but we've sold out now.
Is it worth the hype? Is it
It's
expensive?
quite good.
Is it?
It's a little bit more expensive, but it's quite good. Yeah, I must say so.
Oh, well.
Then we have orange flavored milk chocolate that comes from Finland, from like a small chocolate producer.
Yeah.
And then I have something a bit different. This tastes like pina colada.
Oh,
So,
okay.
okay. I'm not
fun.
sure how you feel about it, but
I love pina coladas. I can't go wrong with
yeah.
that.
So something a bit weird. And then I have coffee flavored licorice.
Okay, it's coffee flavored.
Yeah, it's
Both of
coffee.
these are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's from the Netherlands, and the most popular licorice producer that we sell here.
Yeah.
And then I have something a bit different. It has dark chocolate that tastes like mint, but it has a little bit licorice inside. Okay. So it's a bit of combination of it.
This is a diverse sampling, which is is good because they're all similar. Like that wouldn't be that interesting. These are all very.
So I wanted to show something that we actually do have a bit of different stuff here.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like is
fruit?
Yeah,
this is raspberry, you said?
Yes, that was raspberry.
Raspberry.
So it's a bit sweeter. Gives you energy.
I'm trying to eat it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
And this chocolate shop is owned by two sisters. They have been having this place here for 15 years, I think. Is it 15?
Wow,
yeah, quite long time. Yeah. Cool. And this, I don't know if you know anything about the history of the area, but if you know, Tampere was like the biggest industrial town in Finland in 1800s, and there was a big factory owner during the boom 1860s, and he built this area for his horses. He had really nice horses, and for people who used to take care of the horses. And this used to be the stable.
Oh, really?
Course, yeah.
Okay.
And this part of the stable was where he had the harness for horses.
Yeah.
So, if you have chance to look around,
that's an interesting history. It's now a chocolate shop.
Yes.
From it.
And if you look at there is a park outside, and there's one mansion that was built by his son.
Yeah.
It has interesting history as well. And there is a palace opposite of this area.
Yeah.
And he used to live in the palace that is over there. It used to be a wooden palace, and his son built the one that you can see there now. But, yeah.
Like it's as a Canadian from the West Coast, there's just so much more history in Europe than because we only settled that place pretty much when all the California gold rush people in the 1870s started going north to follow it. So it's turn of the century 1900 is about as old as you get.
Oh yeah.
So you go anywhere else in the world and everything's
everything
is a few hundred years
old.
And I'm like
200 years is nothing.
And you just repurposed a mansion stable as a chocolate shop, and that's just I think it's cool. We don't have that.
Yeah. And if you travel a little bit around Tampere, you also see that these old factory buildings are turned into quite interesting restaurants and movie theaters and whatnot.
Which gives it an interesting aesthetic vibe kind of thing. Like where I live in Canada, everything is new strip malls, and they're just mass-produced, high-ceiling storefronts, but they all look the same, feel the same. Kind of have no soul to them. Yeah. Stuff that's been around longer just feels like it has a story to tell. That new stuff does. Anyway,
all right.
On to pistachio.
We'll
go in
pistachio.
Order. Yeah. Pistachio. That's good. It's pretty pistachio.
That's not too sweet.
No.
Dark chocolate and pistachio is quite a good.
Because the last one was quite sweet.
Yeah.
And I'm glad these are diverse, because if you had all really sweet ones, I'd just burn out on sweetness by the end. But some are darker, some are lighter.
Yeah.
Then we got licorice, which will cleanse my palate.
And we can end with the saltiest ever.
Oh, God.
And let's see.
I got shiver from just imagining that much salt in my mouth.
Yeah.
To be fair, on a bike tour, I sweat a lot, and that's getting rid of salts, so I need to replace them. But I'm not cycling today.
All right.
Very good.
Yeah.
Do you have just with all the chocolate, do you have a glass of water?
Of course, yeah. I can do a glass of water.
I'm just I need to wash it down.
Yeah, of course.
I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, just take a look around and I will get you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, I think that last black screen thing was the server thing again. I was supposed to do something to fix it, but I didn't, because I was up late, not early. Some chocolate less prone to melting. I was actually going to bring that up because we brought up how it's not the best weather for chocolate. But I think some of the mass-produced chocolate, they have additives that make it less melty.
All right, here
Thank
you
you.
go.
Sorry.
Yes, of course.
I'm just there's a lot of chocolate.
And it's so warm outside as well. So.
Well, someone was asking.
Yeah.
So a lot of these smaller chocolates, we said, they don't work well in the heat here. But the mass-produced ones, they only have an additive or something to make it not melt, or at least in North America.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know about Finland. I feel all chocolate
just melts. Okay.
Yeah. So the optimal temperature for chocolate, I would say, is like from 16 to 18 degrees.
Yeah.
But of course, room temperature to 20 degrees is still okay.
Mm-hmm.
You use degrees as well, or?
Yeah, Celsius, yeah.
Yes, exactly. And but yeah, it's a little bit too hot now for chocolate. So.
Yes.
But
like, did this place ever not have air conditioning? Like, most days in Finland, you don't need air conditioning, I'm guessing.
Yeah, no, but we do have it because this building also during winter time it can get too cold. Yeah. So we have 3 ACs here.
Okay.
And now it's cooling.
Yeah,
and the winter time it's warming.
Well, I've noticed like a lot of places here don't have air conditioning because like the amount of days you'd need to cool a building is not worth installing. But you could lose like your entire inventory of chocolate just on a heat wave would just like melt it all.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, we have it. See, like it's something.
No, yeah, I was like, oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
As where was I? Further north, and I went to a brewery, and like where all their brewery stuff's going on isn't temperature controlled. So they said there was a heat wave one year, and even though they're in their tanks and stuff like that, and it's kind of insulated, it was just like, I don't know, like 40-something degrees in the brewery. So like they lost all their beer that batch or whatever from that. I'm like, cool.
Oh, wow. Yeah, well, like this type of heat that we have here, it's 26 degrees, I think, today. It's max like 2 weeks per year, and we are loving it when we get it. So.
I got lucky with the weather.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. But biking must be quite hard.
The thing is, I find it harder just walking around town if it's not windy that day. Because on the bike, say I'm riding 20 kilometers an hour. Yeah. If there's no wind, then I'm riding into 20 kilometers of air. Yeah. And that like cools me as I'm creating heat by cycling. But like for whatever reason, it offsets it enough that I'm like, I kind of like riding the bike. Yeah. And as soon as I stop the bike, I'm like, no, I don't like it anymore. But riding is fine until I go uphill and I'm going too slow and you don't get that air. Yeah. And then it's a bit much. But yeah.
All right. And now we come to Pina Colada.
I'm still chewing.
Yeah, you're still chewing. Okay. Take your time. It's no rush. And so after Tampere, you are heading to
Helsinki.
To Helsinki. So you are not making any stops on the way.
Well, it'll take 2 days. I think it's like 100 something, 160 or something like that.
I would say something like that. Yeah.
So probably just split it into 2 days.
Okay.
I don't know what's in the middle.
Okay.
Do you know what's in the middle? Between here and there?
Yeah, like Hämeenlinna is like one of the oldest towns in Finland.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
maybe that was on my list.
Yeah.
Same thing with like, I don't know where I'm going. Like locations like this, I also don't know my route that well. They kind of just like send me down a way and then we see what happens.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a different way of doing it. A lot of people plan their trips. They're just like, you know, everything you're doing every day, or where you're going, how you're getting there.
But then you don't have space for like adventure.
Well, no, I know. Like I like the spontaneity, like not knowing what's gonna happen and then just jumping into it and seeing how it goes. Before I did all the biking stuff, I broadcast like hitchhiking, which is very much that too. Like stranger pulling over and getting into their car, like that can take you any which way. Yeah. And sometimes you have really cool experiences and really weird experiences. But that's people for you. All right, the pina colada one I'm excited for. Yeah. Because that's just obscure and fun.
Yeah, that was a new flavor that we just got like a few weeks ago, and I really liked it. It was one of my favorites.
Are you on the decision board of what chocolate to bring in? So you like, part of your job is like, ooh, should we carry this chocolate?
Sometimes the whole our staff is that we can try out different samples and just give rating and what is good and what is not.
Okay. Yeah. Perks of the job.
Yeah, it's part of the job. So we get paid for eating chocolate. And it's the best work ever.
Do you burn out from chocolate though? Like you're around it so much?
You can still have it every day. But you keep it in moderation. So
yes. Because I've just met people that work in a variety of like food prep kind of thing, like and some like McDonald's, some restaurants like that. And you're around the same food all day that it's like your body doesn't want that because you're around it all day and you've had it so much.
Chocolate is different, you know.
I think chocolate is different. Like I just haven't really talked to someone that works at a chocolate shop, so I haven't been able to ask that question. I've asked people that work at McDonald's, but not so very different situation.
And then we can always have liquors as well. So if you feel like
that's true,
not chocolate today, then you can have something else.
There you go. Yeah. But everything sweet or salty.
So what was your favorite of all of those?
Hold on, processing. I gotta think back to all the different flavors we had.
It's been
We're at like 6 or something.
Quite a mix of.
Yeah, no, it has been. I do love me some pistachio.
Yeah. That is one of our favorites.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I like that one. They've all been really tasty though.
Yeah. I would have said maybe pistachio myself.
Would you? Okay, alright, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
But you're a bigger fan of the salty licorice than I am.
Oh
right?
yeah, definitely. And I did, well, these ones that I chose for you first, these are not the hardcore ones, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
But then we can see with this how it goes.
I'm intimidated. It's the morning time and stomach's gonna be scared. Sorry. Okay. These are coffee flavored licorice.
So you should just eat one because it's like, I'll just taste a little bit and see how you think.
Oh.
So it's quite sweet licorice, that one. It's very soft. It's not too salty.
Oh.
And it has
different.
it has real coffee used in production, so you can really smell coffee and taste it.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And so many of the licorice here is like very gummy, and it sticks to everything. It's hard to eat, I feel like. Where it just like implants itself everywhere in your mouth that you didn't know food could get into.
Yeah. But that's and I don't know if you know, but Finns drink the most coffee in the world.
I have heard that. Yeah.
So this new licorice with coffee has been like such a big thing now here.
So one of my favorite things is like I find in a lot of Europe they're very like small with their portions and stuff like that. If you buy a coffee, you get like whatever small coffee, and then you have to buy more and stuff like that. But here it's just like a carafe, and you're just like bottomless coffee.
Yeah.
And that's one thing I like in Canada when you get breakfast or something like that.
Yeah.
Someone just comes by and keeps topping it up. Yeah. Here it's usually self-serve, but I can still have as much coffee as I want. So like, I can get along with Finns on this topic of coffee.
So how do you feel? Do you want to even take the mint one, or should we move straight to this? Or how is your stomach feeling?
Let's just go right to the strong boy. I'm going to cleanse this.
This you need to, I think. Now once we started talking about this, then
I had to try, I guess.
You have to try this.
Yeah. So this.
Alright, so look at it.
And that's like, it's not sugar, that's salt.
It's salt. Don't eat all of it.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take a bite.
Take a bite.
Yeah.
Otherwise it's too much.
Oh my god.
Your body really feels it.
Oh my god.
Like if you eat 2 of these, your heart starts.
I believe you. I need to actually get a bite though. I just put my tongue on it.
That was a small bite.
I know. Oh my god. You're so salty. Do you like that?
I can eat 1 or 2, and that's it.
But is it like a challenge or for fun?
Well, challenges can be fun.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. But
I've never had anything so salty in my life. That is insane. Right. Cool.
that's it.
My mouth is gonna have to like recover for a while from that.
And
I guess
like
with the tiniest little.
1/4.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm not. I feel like I'm wasting it.
Totally leave it. Like I understand. Well, this is up for a challenge, so if someone wants to try like this svensk, it's like. That's the hard stuff.
Yeah.
That's the hard stuff.
And like, wait, can I look at this?
Yeah, you can have the whole. You
Per
know,
100
when you're
grams.
biking, you're sweating, you feel like you need something salty, then this will do the trick.
See what it says? Per 100 grams is only 0.218 grams of salt. Can that be accurate? It's like pure salt.
Yeah, it has like ammonium chloride.
Okay.
So it's quite
yeah.
a treat. Yeah.
It is. Alright. Thank you for the sampling. You're just getting busier here, so I won't take up all your time.
No worries.
I might look around the shop a little bit and just explore.
Of course, and I have something for you.
Oh, you do?
I will.
Okay. Because maybe people are coming by. I'll get people to.
If you really have enemies.
Now you're talking. All right.
I have a little bit of chocolate here for you, so be careful.
Oh yeah, I might run it back to somewhere there.
Yeah. So, but then I added something like just fudge and stuff like that. Also like a marmalade that's made here in Finland, and it has a cloudberry flavor.
Nice.
You're in Lapland, so maybe you tasted cloudberry.
I had it 2 years ago when I was in northern Norway, but like it's not the season. I know you can buy the preserves anytime, but like I was picking it 2 years ago because it's more like August.
Yeah,
which is more
But yeah, marmalade with cloudberries.
Yeah, there you go. Well, thank you so much for showing me around, giving me samples, and a goodie bag.
A little goodie bag, of course. And feel free to film around, and if you have a time, take a look at the other buildings. They are also quite cool.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Trevor.
Have a great day.
Have a nice biking.
All right, thank you. Bye. It's busy now. I'm sorry. Okay, so well, that was really nice. That salty licorice though, man, that was by far, I still feel like my mouth feels like where the salty bits touch, like the edges of them, it like drained all the moisture from those spots, like a certain part of my tongue and the roof of my mouth, and it feels like I'll never recover from that. I will, if I need to like drink a gallon of water. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna probably do a viewer meetup today, and I've got that whole thing of really salty licorice. Anyone that comes by has to have some unless you're allergic and you will die. But if you're not gonna die from eating it due to allergy, you have to eat some. That's... I have made the executive decision. I had a quarter of one. You guys have to have at least a quarter of one. I have to go through my little bag, too. But, like, I want to see how Finns react to it. Because I know they like the salty licorice, but I'm still not convinced. I feel like it's just, like, a ruse. They're just, like... want to seem cool with their salt tolerance and their licorice tolerance. Now we test true tolerance. I think it's a lie. Okay. I forgot sunscreen, and this will melt, so I might run this back to my hotel, and then we'll go on to the next thing. Finns won't even make a face. I'm gonna like zoom in on their face as they eat it. They're gonna have a reaction. If they don't, then I'm gonna be real impressed. Alright, I'll head out. Alright. You too. See ya. Bye. You're so busy now. Oops. Okay. Quickly sit down, figure out how I'm going to carry all this stuff. Maybe I can put it in my backpack. Trying black sausage today? I would like to. Plug this in. This battery wasn't actually that charged when I left. There's so many things. Is this like cloudberry marmalade gummies? I just want to not carry the bag, so I'm going to transfer this to my backpack. The best licorice ever. These were the coffee ones. What is this? This is a big thing of toffee. We got snacks for days, ladies and gentlemen. A thing of fudge. What are these? These like homemade marshmallows? The only marshmallows I've seen are the ones on farms. And this is a little sorted chocolate box. That's so awesome. How nice is that? Marmalade, ew? How can like marmalade sounds old-fashioned-y, like what your grandma would serve, but like it's just pretty much jam. How can you hate marmalade? So because of melting reasons, and I didn't put sunscreen into their reasons, we're gonna walk back to the hotel, drop this stuff off so it doesn't all die. But I'm keeping my salty stuff so that viewers can come by and eat it.
It's building an army. Look at my first. Okay, first. I still feel like it's my first official like organized meetup. I think we told people where we were gonna be when I was doing that podcast in Oslo at the end of the tandem tour, but it wasn't like as much like I'm here at this time. Let's do a meetup. Roasted cheese. Wait, what's the word you guys use instead of cheese when you're about to take a picture? I think someone said there's like a Finnish word and it doesn't really make you smile, and it was weird because it kind of moikko. Yeah, see, nothing in moikko. Oh, is that the little fish or something like that? Or? Yeah. It's because nothing in there actually like makes you like cheese like does moikko. So you're like going like this, like you're making a fish face. I feel like, whatever. Maybe just. I feel like just like this as a backdrop's better than. Yeah. And then it's the lighting's properly filtered through. Anyway, just.
Yeah, okay. Should we get somebody to take a picture of us, or?
I like selfies. I got long enough arms. Not really. Okay.
Selfies good.
Everyone, this side. Just going with the steps back here. Yeah, if I stand forward enough, and then everyone gets in tight. I know you're Finnish, but like, get trying. Okay. Alright. I think that looks. Yeah, meet up. You're making sure. Yeah.
That's good.
Nice. Thank you guys. Alright, well thank you so much guys for coming out. I was honestly very scared no one was going to show up, so but like a whole group of you guys came out and it was nice to talk to you and meet you in person. I know a lot of you lurk, but like hope to see you in chat sometimes. But yeah. Come. I was saying goodbye. This timing was impeccable. I'm pausing this shit because I'm.
I'm happy thinking out loud that season.
Yeah, me too.
We got people Korean and we walked in here and there was this Hector terrible vulgar song.
Yep.
Everybody was watching you.
I didn't skip it. I paused it. All right. But yeah, again, nice to meet you all. Maybe I'll pass through again. And then we can do it again. Okay. All right. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, this has been very nice.
There we go. Yeah, I feel bad on days where I just kind of like chill. I have like these expectations that my streams are always like adventurous. I was gonna say exciting, but like sometimes doing something like a bike tour, you have a day that you're on an adventure, but does anything exciting actively happen that day? Sometimes, not always, but often yes. But when I do a day that's more chill and I'm just like existing and wandering around a little bit, I don't know, I feel bad because I'm not giving you the adventure that I feel like I should be doing. But some people like the chill streams. Sometimes I need chill times too. A lot of times I take chill times. Well, most of the time when I take a chill time, I do it offline, and that's like my rest day. But anyway, we got to take a chill kind of rest-ish day together. Expecting you to go base jumping today? Madge? Exactly. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna start the raid. That's the end of day, I think, 29 of this bike tour. We don't count like days that I don't stream, but we count any day that's streamed on this in our list. So each VOD in theory is just up by one. So it has been more than a month because we've taken a few days off here and there. But anyway, 29 of streaming on the tour. We rode our bike 0 kilometers, and we wandered around, had some chocolate, and I had some black sausage, some blood sausage here, local to this area. And I met up with some viewers. 8 of them! That's crazy. And we had a good time. I really enjoyed talking with them. I'm really happy they came by. That felt just like meaningful to me. So if you were hanging out, thank you for coming. I do really appreciate it. It was nice to meet you all. In the meantime, I'm gonna wash some clothes because I'm dirty, which I usually am. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We should be biking. I wouldn't say expect an early start. Just a hotel kind of start time. South to Helsinki. Of note, probably 2 more days of riding in Finland. And then we'll have a couple days in Helsinki probably, but 2 more like touring days. So come back tomorrow. I'm excited. Thanks for watching. Go sad as Sarah. Good night, everyone.